We'll do better next year. Welcome to the Ipswich Rowley Rotary Flags for Heroes dedication ceremony. My name is Joan Arsenault, and I'm the immediate past district governor of Rotary District 7930 and a member of the Ipswich Rowley Rotary Club. Flags for Heroes honor those people who have changed the lives of others. They are first responders, medical professionals, the essential workers who kept stores and delivery systems running during this pandemic, as well as our beloved veterans and those who serve or who have served our country and town. Today we honor them as we thank them for their service above self. I would like to introduce some dignitaries we have with us today. Jim Graffam. Thank you, Jim. Terry Curran, incoming Rotary District Governor. Tom Palance, U.S. Navy retired. Martha Mauser, President, Ipswich Rowley Rotary. Linda Alexin, who's on our board of select person, as well as we're Sarah Player. Senator Bruce Tarr is coming, en route, as always is Senator Bruce. And we also have representing our police department, Jason Montiero. As well as, I really want to thank the members of the American Legion Post 80 and the VFW Post 1093 for coming and honoring our heroes and our flags. And also...
PLAV Post 92.
Oh, which one?
92.
92. And also, in addition, 92, and also to really thank all of you for your service and for honoring you today as well as our other heroes. Okay, so what I'd like to do is call Terry Curran to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I'd like to introduce Tom Palance. He will be playing the national anthem.
And now a moment of reflection and dedication of the field by Martha Mauser, our current president of our Rotary Club.
It is so wonderful to see all of you here today to join us in our first, which we hope will be an annual dedication of our welcome, thanking our heroes. And for those of you who have dedicated a flag, thank you so much. We really appreciate your honoring your hero. I would like to read a poem by Roger Hancock called We Stand. Through the pledge, through the anthem, we stand to honor our flag. We stand to honor those who gave their all. We stand to honor those who served for liberty. We stand to honor those who in blue serve our justice. We stand to honor those who in red serve our safety. We stand to honor those families that grieve. We stand to honor those who began liberty's heritage. We stand to honor those who put our lives above their own. We stand to honor our flag, to honor heritage of service, sacrifice. To our heroes, we dedicate this lovely, lovely flag, field of flags.
Thank you, Martha. And next, I'd like Linda Alexson to give some remarks on behalf of the Select Board.
Good afternoon. It is an honor to participate in this Flags for Heroes ceremony. Many thanks to the Ipswich Rowley Rotary for their outstanding work to organize this event and erecting all of these flags. I walked through here yesterday reading the individual tributes for those who have served our country, shaped our community, taught our children, and kept us healthy, safe, and active. It certainly is a sight to behold. Each of us has our own definition of hero and personal reasons why we attach that word to a certain person or group of people. Over the course of the last year and a half, we have come to recognize many people who are truly heroes, not just military, police, and fire personnel who put their lives on the line for us every day, but also those in a variety of occupations we wouldn't usually consider when we think of the words hero or heroic, including, but certainly not limited to, grocery and drugstore employees, school and town staff, medical professionals, our Council on Aging who checked in on isolated seniors and provided programs and meals whenever they could under very difficult circumstances, and scientists who developed vaccines in record time. Just by performing their job each day, and for some, learning to work, meet, and teach remotely, they have all made our lives better during these unprecedented, challenging times, and became heroes in my book, and probably in yours too. My husband and I sponsored a flag in this display to recognize our son, Air Force Major William Alexson, a 1998 graduate of Ipswich High School. While attending college, Bill enlisted in the Massachusetts Air National Guard and was assigned to Otis Air Force Base. His unit was activated on the morning of September 11, 2001, and remained on active duty for a long time thereafter. Following graduation from college, he commissioned as a second lieutenant in the Air Force, and his military career continues today. Aside from serving our country, public service has always been an important part of Bill's life, volunteering with a variety of organizations in the different states he has lived in, including, for example, many years with the Red Cross disaster response teams. I am his mom, but he has taught me and so many others so much, and for that he is my hero. Today is Flag Day, and through this tremendous, beautiful display of American flags, we can all reflect and honor each and every person who is a hero to us, personally, locally, nationally, and globally. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Linda. And now I'm going to call Senator Bruce Tarr right on cue to come up and give some remarks. Thank you, Senator.
Thank you. Well, thank you very much and good morning. And it's great to be here with all of you. And despite a little bit of rain, it's wonderful to see such a demonstration of community spirit and American spirit on this important day. And I want to thank the Rotary Club for constructing this event for us all to be part of, to recognize date that really harkens back to June 14th of 1777. And that's when the flag was first adopted by a resolution of the Second Continental Congress, with the idea that there would be an emblem that would be uniquely American, that would say who we are to the world, about how much we love freedom and how much we care about each other. And in that vein, the project that the Rotary has undertaken is so important because it allows us to gather here in this public space and think about how very lucky we are to have that symbol as the freedom of liberty and democracy and all the things that we cherish, but also all of the people that every day uphold those values. And that's why it's so important that people have been able to dedicate one of these flags to the people who have been upholding those values in different ways, whether they be police officers or firefighters or veterans or people who have helped us through an evil pandemic by showing how much our humanity means when we help each other out. And so today, it's wonderful to see these flags stretched out in front of us, all of you here, all of the people they represent, to think about the fact that our founding fathers, when they thought of that symbol, they set us on a path. And that path still continues. And it depends on us to hold that legacy, that stewardship in our hands and say, what can we do to make it stronger, to export the principles of freedom and democracy, and to help each other out. Because at the end of the day, the same way that that flag unites all of us, it's been pulled and stretched and expanded to make sure that we think about inclusion and having a place in our society for every person. But it also means that we all have a role to play and that we all have that flag in our hands. And what we do as we hold on to it will guide the future of this great nation. And that's why it's wonderful to have examples of individuals recognized here today so that we can think about them, but we can also think about us. And what are we going to do today, tomorrow, the day after that, to lift that flag up high with our actions and show the rest of the world that we care about each other, all of us, and we treat our stewardship of this great nation and that great symbol with the utmost of care and the utmost of enthusiasm. Thank you all very much. It's a real pleasure to be here with you.
Thank you all for participating in our dedication to the heroes that have made a difference in our lives. Please feel free to walk around among the flags and see who those heroes are. And if you know someone who still might want to dedicate a flag, we have a few left, so just let one of us know. Again, thank you to our speakers. Thank you so much. Thank you to Tom,